I'm State Representative J.T. Wilcox. I'm the House Republican Leader down here in Olympia, and we're just past the 50% mark of this year's legislative session. And we are in the middle of what they call House of Origin deadline, and that means that we've got a lot of floor action. And floor action is what you really imagine when you think about a legislature. There's a lot of debate. Things are happening quickly, and hours are really unpredictable. We got done, I think, around 1:30 or 2 last night. I don't know what the schedule is going to be today, tomorrow, or all the way until Wednesday when the cutoff really happens. But this is what you elect people to do. It's important to me to have a high-quality debate, and I think every time you go out on the floor to talk about a bill, people should not have totally decided inside their caucus room or in the corner offices. What emerges in debate should be important to people. That's what legislating really is, and that's why in the minority it's so important to do a good job and take this part of legislation very seriously. So far, we've done a lot of bills that people agreed on. We've done some bills that I think will make a difference for the state of Washington. One is a lot splitting bill that addresses the lack of buildable lots by saying that under lots of circumstances you can split lots so you can build more houses inside cities and towns. Another bill that passed is called ADU, Auxiliary Dwelling Unit. And that means that in a lot of places you're going to be able to build another small residence on your lot. Some people call those mother-in-law lots. I'd like to think of maybe it's a place where one of my kids could live. These are important to address the fact that we don't have enough housing. And then there's some things that we haven't passed yet that I think are important. I've talked many times about the police pursuit bill. There was a tragedy in central Washington just this week that could have been mitigated if the police would have been able to do a pursuit and maybe put out spike strips or roadblocks or something, but someone eluded police and an hour and a half later ran into a family and killed a number of members of the family. We just can't have that going forward. At the same time, there are bills that we don't think should pass, and it's the responsibility of the minority to do everything that we can to get the majority to see that they shouldn't be running these bills. Sometimes we do it by consuming a lot of time that could be used by them to pass other bills that are better. Other times it's a matter of dropping amendments that are useful to illustrate the holes in the bills that are proposed. And I think the one that's top of mind for me right now is one that makes it a lot easier to sue law enforcement officers, will make it much less likely that experienced people stay in that profession, and will make it harder to hire new police. We don't need less police. We need more and better policing. And so that's why public safety and all of the laws around police are really, really important this year. I'll have lots more to tell you next week. Thank you.